What's up, adventurers? Today I'm going to be taking you on an interesting museum visit here in the mountains of North Carolina to the American Cat Museum, where they have all manner of collectibles relating to the American house cat. Let's go adventuring. So I saw this place online and I was like, you know what, I've got to go here. And I was going to be hiking up in the North Georgia mountains into North Carolina and southern Appalachians anyways. And here's another part I like about this. They have cats. See, he just ran in there. He's right there. Come here, baby. Hey. 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 You good boy? Hey. Anyways, sorry, I had to say hello to the kitty. This museum is dedicated to the American house cat, so I'm going to walk around. I'm going to show you guys some of the things they have in here. And, yeah, hope you like cats. If you do, this place is for you. So we're going to start on this side. So everything in here is kitty cats. We've got the chassis sustain, kitty train. So everything in here is cat themed. I guess objects throughout time that have been cat themed. So the chassis system train would be cat themed. 1996 chassis calendar. So my girlfriend already heard her. She found the cat. This wandering black and white cat. I didn't even know this train system existed. See, this makes this museum all the more better. They've got kitties. Hey, baby. Hey. Yeah. Oh, you want to smell that? Oh, yeah. All right, let's continue on here. So there will be intermittent cat love in the middles. So these are 1910 hand-painted Austrian bronze kitties doing different things. This one's taking photos. There's pin cushions, just cats doing various things. This one's queuing up a tennis ball, getting ready to serve. This one's playing piano. And these are some cat tins for keeping cat things in. And here's we've got some baby toys with cats in them. Some cat tea kettles and things, tea plates. Christmas cats in folk art. Halloween cats. So this whole section's the holidays. Oh, I love the Garfield phone. I think I vaguely remember seeing this. And we've got Halloween cat masks with witches and all sorts of other things. Oh, I really like the cat pilots. That's really neat. I think was going to say if those were salt and pepper shakers, but I don't think they are. Lots of Garfield. I was about to say this whole museum technically could have so much Garfield stuff. Oh, look at the old Tang. Okay, so we got lots of other stuff here. Wait, I think I covered this. Oh wait, I did this cupboard already. Cookie jar. Oh, this is where I was at. Okay, so these are the man who drew cats. This is a cat artist named Louis Wayne, and he did cat drawings. Okay. Oh, I guess there's no hiding it. This is the coup de grace here. This is the cat carousel here. Now it looks like it's been handmade. Some parts of it look... Yeah, it's definitely handmade. This isn't... I don't know if this ever existed as a thing, but the cat... It's got horses as well, but it also has cat carousels you could ride on. He's got a fish, which is very appropriate for a kitty. And here's another one. So it says he's from actually 1880 German immigrant Gustav Denzel, who waited in to ride these. A fish or a mouse in his mouth. Few original examples remain today. There's only $50,000 to $75,000 this is worth. So this is called the Gustav Bale cat. The running cat was said to have been made between 1900 and 1949. All right. Okay, so we're going to continue here. Okay, I think this one's my favorite, probably, of all the ones to sit on. There's another one back here. It's got a fish as well. And this one, it says, is from a stationary carousel. It did not move up and down when this rider, and it was made in Austria sometime in the 1800s. So again, a lot of these are from Austria. All right, now this one is a mid-20th century wood carousel. It was in New Jersey at Alshaven, 1985. And again, he's got a fish in his mouth. It's wood, so it's very old. You can see the wood is all starting to crack a little bit. Now this guy's got an eye patch. And his story is, this cat was used at a live auction as a carousel kitty, not a horse. It came from the auction of a fine home with expensive furniture. It was the most ugly item in the sale. It's a French Bayeux cat made between 1900 and 1943. And the conditions were found in actually was poor but salvageable. It deserved a full restoration. And they said they'd be happy to take people to help them restore him even further. He needs a little bit of help. Here comes our friend. Let's see if I can get him to come over and say hey. Baby. Hey. Hey. How are you? Hey. You be a good boy? You want to squeeze? You want to go? Yeah. You want to go? Here's a baby. Look at this. You can see the microphone. Probably love the microphone. Don't overstimulate. You be a good boy? You been good? Look at these boots. Look at these little boots. This guy's chill. Okay. let's continue. So as it being a good cat place, we've got different litter boxes and cat houses. And they take proceeds of their ticket sales and they give it to the local ASPCA. Oh, that is so appropriate. He knows. That's very appropriate. Look at that. He wants to, it's kind of a metaphor here, cat riding on a cat. Did you like that? You like that? Yes. And this one's wearing a wedding dress. We don't know why, but we're just going to accept it. I like the cats from Qatar. Lots of posters here too. Oh, it's absolutely stunning. Look at that. Alright, so let's go ahead to this next one. So anyways, the carousel is mainly cats from all over Scandinavia and places like that. Okay, so let's go do plush cats. This whole section is nothing but plush kitties, which means you're going to be seeing lots of Garfield and Tom from Warner Brothers. And this guy, I forget his name, but he was a meme. I like this one. These are handmaids. Some Beanie Babies. Okay, some more plushies. And these ones aren't really organized. These are just sort of cartoon, Tom and Jerry, that sort of thing. This one's a luchador cat. Hello Kitty. And then we got wood carved cats. And of course it wouldn't be appropriate without Captain Marvel. What's the Captain Marvel cat's name?
Goose.
Yeah, here's Goose. This is the one that tore out Nick Fury's eye, if I recall. And he's not really a cat, he's an alien. Flurkin, that's right. He is a Flurkin. More Garfield, wood Garfield, right there. Wood carved kitties. Oh, I like that guy. That guy's very dapper. And a wooden cat rolling toy. All right, now so we've got some cat pottery. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I really like that one. That's creative. Hey, baby. No? Okay. Just passing through. He's like, nah, dude. Ever Ready batteries. Says the expansion or posse of a cat suggests almost anything. That is why cats are often used in advertising. Long teeth, protruding things. So we got black cat fireworks, things like that. Large cat running alongside automobile sells fast and powerful things. So cats actually have symbolic things. Makes a mood for advertising. A sexy lady smoking a cigarette sells. A man in blue jeans is a cowboy hat. Whereas a cat will always bring attention. So the next time you look through a magazine, watch signs of a place possesses used in cat to attract the product. There's 5 books in the list of product sales for cats. Shoe polish, block cat, adhesive. I remember Ever Ready batteries. I remember as a kid, I'd seen Ever Readies all over the place. I really like this Felix the Cat weather vane. That's really neat. The Halloween cat there. Alright, so these are automated cats, and these are little machine-run cats. If you twist the handle on it, they'll move, so this guy would move. And these little guys here would move. These were all made like in the 1700s to the early 1900s in Europe. More automation here. Alright, and these are TV lamps from the mid-century, 50s and 60s. Usually see these as Persians, or I'm saying the wrong kind of cat, it's not a Persian. These are night lights. Cheshire Cat, of course. There's Gargamel. Enemy to the cat. Oh, he owns a cat, that's right. Smurfs. Baby. So this is like kitty litter and cat food products. Tidy cat. And so we've got some more cat food and cat litter products here. Cat go litter. Like those mid-century. Here's It's Worth a Bobcat candy bar and more Eveready plates. I really like the Eveready stuff. I think it's probably my favorite. I don't know what it is. And here's Cats and Medicine. Cats and Medicine. Cat flea powder. Alright. With some more plushies right here. German Stief dolls. Is that pronounced? Stief dolls. And puppets. Oh, it's a mama with its baby. I like that. I like this guy. Here's Puss in Boots. That guy's wearing a suit. That. Okay, so here are some German steins with kitties. I am German, so this is my ancestry right here. I really like the fact that they incorporated cats into their steins. Tomcat, Kater in German, is a German symbol understood that is expression for a hangover that monkeys in German elsewhere are symbolic of drunkenness. A monkey on your back. I get it now. Lots of glass kitties here. There's lots of cat artwork here of all varying styles. Fun, colorful, all the way to dramatic. I like this one down here. He's just sleeping. Look at this guy. Egyptian mummy cats who are a curator named Hebony. It's a 3,000-year-old cat and shares with his petrified kitties. 600 years old and dates all the way back. They aren't dated at this time, so I'm sure excited to see these artifacts. Others response. Viewer discretion advised. All right, let's go check it out. So again, if you don't like seeing a petrified cat, I'm forewarning you now. I haven't quite reached that section yet, but this is Egyptian cats. And as you know, Egypt revered cats. Like the mummy movies, they said they were guardians of the underworld. Now I'm sure that might not be 100% true, but so cats were primarily brought by young married women who hung them on the walls and prayed to Beset for the same number of children as the cat on the amulet had kittens. So Bastet is the Egyptian cat god. And here he is. Some more cat iconography here. All right, so here's the mummified stuff. So just here's an urn where someone may have put their kitties. So this is the mummified cat that they said at the front was, this is the one that's basement of the Palace of the King in 1977. Wow. So this one is believed to be, I don't know, 15 years. I'll have to read back more on it to see how old it is. But they found it in this guy's basement. King Saud bin, and I'm not going to try and pronounce his last name. He's a king from Saudi Arabia. All right, so now this one is a cat mummy from 332 to 330 BCE. And yes, Egyptians mummified their cats. They revered them. And this is a cat from an Arabian palace. And this one is a medieval petrified cat. I don't linger too much on these because I don't want to upset anybody, because I know this can be upsetting. So much amazing things here. Monopoly cat. This was great. I'm right here.
And a little tabby cat came out named Oliver. He's got a little bell.
Oh.
Galileo's back on the cat horse again.
Here's Garfield. This will say something you would have seen like in, what's it called? Chuck E. Cheese or something, maybe? Dr. Seuss, of course. And then the ceiling here, everything's decorated. There's cat umbrellas. Everything has its place. Cat games. Here's Felix. Crazy Cat Lady game. Next up, we've got wind-up cat toys. Really like all the different varieties here. Witch on a goose with a cat. That is not a real cat. It looks real. I think it's taxidermy. Maybe not. It's really well done though. Kevin McGinnis. The kitty. So many different things in advertising. But they said back there that cats would advertise things for speed or elegance or moving slowly or carefully. Ferocity, like adjectives like that that sit back there in the thing that typically make places pick cats to be a spokesperson for their product. There's a rockabilly folk art drum back there called the Crazy Cats. It's a band, obviously, at some point in time. Some more cat art. Advertising. What do we got here? All right, so these are bronze cats. Oh, look at this baby. And they do have a couch. I'm probably going to go sit on the couch in a minute and visit with some of their locals. Black Cat Fireworks. I think Black Cat Fireworks and the Ever Ready one are probably two of my favorites. Just the drawing and the art style I really like. Beautiful. So this is the guy who initially owned this collection. And they called him Mr. Cat Fancy. And he passed away and left his collection and his trust to others to continue sharing his collection. And this is it. And it's just so well done. If you like cats, this is your place. I mean, so well done. Oh, I didn't even see the other. There's another carousel cat up here. I didn't even see that. And I'm not recording everything. I want to leave a little bit to your imagination so you can come visit it. Again, we're right here in the North Georgia mountains on the border of Georgia and North Carolina. It's technically in Sylva, North Carolina. All right, so we're going over here. Some more kitties. This was a shipwreck cat from 1899. He only had 3 legs. Baby. Liverpool. No, I'm sorry. He didn't have 3 legs. It says 3-masted Liverpool sailing ship. They do take donations, and that will be. Hey, Oliver. How are you? Of course, if we went in a cat museum, we had a couple of cats walking around. This is a Siamese baby named Mealing. Yes. All right, so we're going to get some babies. They let you feed them here with some treats. And there's a third cat. He walked away, though. Hey, these babies. So this is really just, I can't tell you how chill I feel right now just coming into this museum. They get a vibe in here. They get free snacks to people and kitties. And it's just a really chill vibe in here. You just sit down on the couch if you want, and the cats will come up to you and pet them as you're here. Yep, and that's what you do here. You just sit down and watch these guys. Just chilling out, watching some cats in a cat museum. There's Oliver having some treats himself. There's Oliver, Galileo, and they're just hanging out. All right, so I took a little break there. We're hanging out with the cats, but then I cover the clocks. There's a black cat, cat's paw rubber shoes. This is Oliver. He's a little more shy of the 3 cats. There's 2 sisters and Oliver here. He does not like to be bothered. Hey, Oliver. Yep, I see what he's looking at. There's a Roomba coming by. Oh, it's in the other room. So they do have a little gift shop here with more things you can look at and buy, take home with you. They do have their own t-shirt, the American Museum of the House Cat, the AMHC. Mother cats, no matter where they mate, never teach their kittens to hate. I've got a Mark Twain t-shirt I should have worn here. I forgot I had where he says that he had more cats and he trusted cats over he did people. I think that's the quote, isn't it? Mark Twain says he had more cats. The one I got at the Mark Twain house. Yes. These are some fancy kitties. Look at these guys. Always a kitty with a fish. Like their fish. Here's some more fun and animal anatomy posters. Joking around with the cat. That's the dandy. Here's animal cat anatomy cuteness, the overload of cuteness to make you forget who is meant to be in charge. I think it was someone that I just heard my girlfriend tell me cats they make you earn their affection, where dogs, I have ADHD, cats are very autistic. They want you to earn their affection. They're very particular. So on the way out here, I don't want to forget getting El Gato Grande, the big cat. Some of the things they have here in the first room when you come in. Tomcat, Sylvester cat, kite. I like that. Modern shoe repair. More cat clocks. I do have a cat clock. It's the light blue one of the tag whales. Wagtails. Tail wags. I can't talk. Well, folks, that is going to do it from the American Museum. The excuse me, I want to get it right in a minute. It's the American Cat Museum here in Dillsboro/Sylva, North Carolina, right here on the Georgia-North Carolina border. I can't recommend this place enough. If you haven't been, please make it a point to drop by here. You'll zip right past it on the way to Sylva and Dillsboro, North Carolina, and pop in. Your cat ticket goes to cat museum ticket helps. Part of it goes to their local ASPCA. They donate. They've got 3 kitties rolling around there. They let pet. This has probably been one of the most chill museums I've been to in a while. They've got sofas in there. It was real warm and cozy. It smelled like coffee. The kitties were coming up. They gave you cat treats to give out. They had treats for people. I mean, it's just a really, really chill vibe. Anyways, I hope you like this sort of thing. If you do, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment, Adventuring with Chris. I'll catch you guys on the next one.